How do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest? Let's talk about social, which is the relationship.
1.
1.
Yeah, I'm rebuilding it from scratch.
1.
1.
Wow.
1 because I have so much to give. I mean, for people out there, maybe even a 7, 8, you are a success. You know, I love a lot of people.
Yeah.
But from what I want to be as a person for others, as a real friend, not business friend, like real relationship, I start from scratch. Right now is 1.
Interesting. Have you been 1 from the beginning, or you realized that you were different earlier and now you're 1?
Well, you know, in entrepreneurship, you isolate yourself a lot. So basically it's a choice. If you don't isolate from, like, you choose 0.001, right? The holistic success. I agree on that. But I believe the society is divided in 2 major, like, group of people, 96% and the 4%. I call the 4% the all-inners because they are the one that want to know why they are here. They just have a feeling of wanting to achieve. These people must be protected at all costs. 96% of people will never awake, will never listen to this podcast, will never understand what it means to reach that level of consciousness. But relationship for the 4% is not easy because they have to isolate from the crowd. They have to decide to get skills to learn. So
96% people more like zombies. They're just running and waking up alive. I don't know why they're alive. And I was one of them.
Yeah.
No mission, no purpose, nothing. And they're just going and just
it's like
living normal. It's a matrix.
The movie,
right.
the same.
And a lot of people say, but Dave, why are you against those people? Like, why? I think I'm not against. Yeah. I'm here because I know that if they are awakened, they can do more for themselves. They can do more for other people, for their family, for the society. They can actually achieve more and they'll have more fulfillment.
Yeah.
Right? But they're not awake. They're good people, but they're not awake. But they're living like a zombie. Right? Yeah. So those 96 people try to pull you into their community and tell you, oh, relax, it, take it easy. What is there to do hard? All those things. You already have enough money, all that, but they don't know that you are on a mission. You're on a purpose. This is why you do what you do. So you protect yourself and you seclude yourself from that community of mediocre people or zombies. And then you follow your path. And that's why you become little siloed or alone and you start feeling lonely a little bit.
It's mandatory to isolate. But when you isolate, you have to connect with other people. So for example, my relationship right now, I give it a 1 because I don't consider work relationship, that's a 10. Because people working with me in the mission is a 10. Yeah. I consider my team like my family. But I don't think that's the correct thing. Because 96%, they have a lot of social life, but they are on a lower level of consciousness. They call it below 200. There is this scale by Dr. David Hawkins.
Yeah, I share this with my mentees as well. That the energies and emotions of vibrations. Every emotion has a vibration. And, 200 is minimum, which is the courage.
Minimum, courage.
Yeah.
So below 200 is the 96%. Yeah. A lot of social life, but it's a social life of blaming. So of backstabbing. I don't want that kind of relationship. For the 4%, our vision is to create a society tailored for these people to thrive and find their mission. And I also think that people that awaken and find their mission is a 0.4%. So it's even harder. But at least you are together.
Yeah.
But in my case, relationship will improve when finally I don't just pay people to have a relationship with me, because that's what I feel. You are in my team, I pay you, you can listen to me. But real friends is another thing. For example, in my childhood, I still have real friends that are with me today.
Interesting.
That's more important for me because some of them are in the 4%. So that's a real relationship. And between me and you, this is a real friendship because I don't pay you.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not my employee.
Yeah.
We're not partners.
I don't pay you for this podcast either.
Exactly. So this is what I look for.
Yeah, real.
They call it business friend, but this is not a business friend. This is a real friendship. People that share the same vision.
Yeah.
And they believe there is something more beyond success.
Ultimately, what you're seeking is freedom. to fully become who you are meant to become and fully live the way you're supposed to live.
Something was suppressing me.
I started working on myself, but the progress was at the snail's speed.
I was like very much fearful.
Whenever I think about leaving my job, I'm not able to take that decision.
We all have this yodha, the warrior within us. That is the personality that you already have within you, and you have to bring it out. You have to have the truth. You have to speak when it's required.
I cried after this session almost after good 30-40 years.
I think I spent most of yesterday crying. When you connect with your heart in a safe space with people who are on the same journey, I think it's an incredibly powerful thing to do.
I feel I have win all the fears and I'm the king of my own kingdom.
Now onwards, I am a warrior. Wherever I want to speak, definitely I will speak.
I will do what I need to do and let the universe decide the result. Let it flow.
From now onwards, I'll be taking massive actions and no excuses at all.
More than business, now I have the self-satisfaction of serving the community. The respect which I lost everywhere, even within my family, I'm able to regain the same.
I can say I came with a very huge burden, but end of the day I can say I'm growing as a new version of me.